there's that much of views up into Clent Hills. I mean, just staring right away in front. You've got parts of the Black Country zooming in for you so you can actually see it. You've got Witchbury Hill right away there. Back of Witchbury Hill you've got Stourbridge. You can just see Stourbridge lying right away in the dip down to there. And there we go, there's a full view from the colours of the Black Country right away in front. And you'll see, it's a shame I can't zoom in further, but I can see Merry Hill, I can see parts of Brawley Hill where the flats are, Dudley right away in the distance, and just behind this tree you would have seen Turner's Hill and parts of Alzoin right away into the dip. It's what I love about it, you just spend hours up here just taking all the scenery and the views. Clent has got to be one of my favourite places within the local areas by me to come and take a walk. It's nice to bring a really long range zoom camera because you just zoom far into places like over there. It's amazing what you really do see. But the wildlife up into Clent is spectacular. You've got tons of bird life. If I zoom in and show you, it's very quiet. You might just be able to make out there's quite a lot of wildlife up here. All the wildlife is down into the dips where the trees are, right away down to the bottom. And there's many routes you can take to up Clent. You can even go straight down. You've got Hagley all right the way to the bottom. You've got paths what lead all the way to the back end. And you've got Warton Hill right away at the back. And then right away to the top you've got the stones up to there with a nice bigger view. And as you can just see again, absolutely higher and higher. Pan around to show you. Wow, it's lovely to take a bike up this part because I've come from the broader way, which is at the side. You can't cycle up from the other bottom parts up to there, you can only come to this section. So I'm going to go to the stones and quickly show you these, and the view from this part is much amazing from where I was. But wow, it's just absolutely beautiful. Not much wind, this is the first time I've been to Clent Hills, it's not actually that windy. Check out that, the views are getting much spectacular higher up. So here we are, this is the Clent Stones. It is an attraction for many people from far away just to come and check out these. You may see that this is in the National Trust books when you get a big massive booklet about this place, it's in there. It tells you about the stones. It's amazing from where these even come from. I know it has something to do with the land of Hagley Hall. Panning all the way around, you just see how old these really are. Just imagine it must have been a lot of effort to get these stones up onto a hill from when they were planted. But what's so cool, you can just see there is patterns into here. Just into there, as you can just see, patterns there. And then patterns onto the corner on that one somewhere. But wow, what a view. And then just further down, if we just make our way this way, you can just see one of these toposcopes up here, similar to what you will get in Baggeridge and Waisley Hills. You just see it tells you everything on here, all the different places. Seen quite a few of these. And another fantastic place if you do want to see views like this, which are really cool, go to the Waisley Hills. I've definitely got to return now on a nice clear day. The views are just like this, but you can just see all around you without trees blocking your views. It's just breathtaking. And then if we just go further down this way, you can just see much more views over the back where Woodland Hill is just over in the distance. And there we go, you can just see the views right away to the other side. That is a really tall one, once more, just right away to the top. But you can just see the views from this area overlooking where the Midlands is and parts of Worcestershire. We've even got industry right away in the distance with smoke coming out. Really beautiful sight. But even further, mountains right away at the back. Absolutely breathtaking. So imagine there's quite a lot of wildlife over there. I've just heard birds of prey. Can't hear it now. But it's just so quiet up here. And you can just see this area here is quite cool. It tells you much of the areas which you can see right away into the distance. So right away in front you can see Lye, which is 3 miles away, just right around the dip as it says there. You can see Lye, Wolverhampton, Starbridge as I mentioned. Starbridge lies behind Witchbury Hill, Netherton, Dudley, wow, and even Cannock Chase. On a clear day you would be able to see Cannock Chase right away into the distance. Really cool how it tells you much of the stuff over here. And then this way you see Wire Forest, Ironbridge Power Station, which no longer exists with the stacks no more. And that would have been situated right away over there, zooming in. It's really good if you want to check out the views, get some nice photographs or cinematics, because the views up here just, wow, just breathtaking from this angle, really are. And you can just about see Turner's Hill, what I mentioned earlier, just peeking right over the gap in the distance on the hill. Wow. Absolutely wonderful. You're just about to see all the woodland now surrounding all the sides from where I am. This is where you find much of the wildlife over here. Relaxing sounds of the bird noises coming from the woods itself. The beautiful sceneries with all the bluebells which are still in flower. A lovely sight. Gonna have to say, what an absolutely lovely place. I've enjoyed every moment of just going up there, checking the view, to hearing the sounds of the wildlife, and taking in all the surroundings from the woodlands which are right next to me, and going down that broader way was absolutely cool. Really enjoyed it. Definitely get yourself down to Clent Hills if you've never been. It is one absolutely lovely place. Everywhere you view is full of wildlife, full of like wildflowers. There's everything to really see up here. It's beautiful. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the Midlands Outdoors out. See you again in another video, but thank you very much for watching this one.